What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Verbal Garbage. We're switching up the landscape a little bit here. I just got my TV mounted up on the wall behind me, so I alleviate some space for the pod studio, if you will. Yeah, it's a long work in progress here. I've been talking about getting this up and running for quite a bit now, and we're still going. We're switching it up. So fresh off a week having my sister, my nephew, and my brother-in-law in town. Not much to be said as far as why I didn't get on here and record last week. Don't have a good excuse. Sorry. Um, slacking, but able to really step up the golf game in the last week or so. I was able to go 3 times and then driving range twice. So really think we might be turning a corner. We played with my brother and I went to go play with some Republican old heads who take the craft seriously. And we went to a course that was definitely outside of our skill set. The week before that, I went to the nicest course I've ever been to. And then this past week, I went to the second nicest course I've ever been to. And had a way better showing this time around. Starting to feel like I'm finding my groove outside the fringe, outside the green. Got the little chip and stroke down. We're working. The drives are coming a long way. Last time I was at the driving range, I was whacking that goddamn ball so far that many Mexicans were in jeopardy. We had it's a hot summer day, and as you know, that Latin American crowd is quite strong here in Southwest Florida. So there's a big shed at the end of the driving range where some of these men happen to work. And, once I really explored and baptized my driver, my brother was just screaming every time I hit one, "Look, you're going to kill someone." And it was getting close, but why was I going to stop? I mean, if I can hit someone who's all the way back at the shed, they kind of have to give me their props. So I don't know, just improving. Love seeing the family. And now, at the end of this week, I'm going to New Jersey to hang with. Look at that. Two of my best buddies are right here, Brian, Maddie. So I'm going to see them for a few days, and I'm going to Wildwood and Winona to hang out with my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephews and nieces, and hopefully see a couple buddies and eat some delicious trinkets. Where do we want to go? I went to a comedy show a week and a half ago. Shane Gillis, Barbara B. Mann, amazing show. Just realized I have this really weird. I mean, I've realized it before, but it was one of those things that I really highlighted and put in my phone as I was there because I'm not gonna say I have like body dysmorphia, but I definitely have this thing where I'm always feeling like I look weird in the clothes. And like even right now, like I put this out on video on YouTube and Spotify, and I'm like, why do I do this? Because I'm always looking at my arms and my little weird beard and everything. It's a disaster. So the length of a shirt is a hot topic in my brain, and it's a constantly debated thing. And trying to appropriate the arms and the torso to be the same length. It's a challenge, guys. And you were in really good shape once upon a time. I'm talking to myself here, and then you lost it a little bit, and you're trying to get back. And now the clothes that fit you like a glove are starting to, you know, create a mind of their own. So we're figuring some things out. But I came to notice I have this really weird thing about that. So I'm always like finding myself tucking my shirt in, and I don't know if it's the best look, to be honest. I don't even know where to go with that. It's just tucking in t-shirts with jeans and cargo shorts and gym shorts. I mean, freak. Definitely, yeah. So in other news, this episode I didn't have tons and tons of juicy content from my life. I mean, there's definitely a lot of juice to be told, but now's not the right time. So we're gonna store that away for another time. But right now, just some current events that I kind of wanted to topic or cover. When's the last time you guys had a milkshake? Did it bring someone to the yard? No? Well, Bill Murray certainly came to the yard now because Kelis and Bill Murray are dating. Get a load of that rumor, huh? Or not even a rumor, it's confirmed now. Let's pull up the article to get it real accurate, guys. But Kelis, who's the famous for my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to. They want it. The boys go crazy, yeah. They lose my mind. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Sing it with me now, my milkshake. So yeah, her and Bill Murray are rumored to be dating. I just thought, we'll pull up the article, just kind of break it and go one by one with a few articles, and we'll get the hell out of here, huh? How's that sound? So, Newsweek.com. Singer Kelis has broken her silence over rumors that she's dating Bill Murray, telling social media use that she and the actor are blessed, rich, and happy. Last week, it was reported by The Sun that the milkshake hitmaker Kelis, 43, and Lost in Translation star Murray, 72, have been getting close for a while. Murray, who has been shooting a Ghostbusters sequel. What? Oh my God. Was photographed with. So not only do they have the original Ghostbusters, but then they remake one with an all female cast that absolutely bombs. And now they're doing a sequel to try to. Like, whatever happened to just fresh ideas, Hollywood is just littered with all these minds and all this money, and all you see is the recycling of old movies. It's just, come on, where's some originality, Fucking hire me and I'll pitch a little screenplay or something. Anyways, thought this was a really weird story. Kelis, who sings Milkshake, and Bill Murray, who, whatever. Moving on. So there's some really juicy stuff going on in the world of the National Basketball Association right now. If you guys aren't aware, there's an NBA draft that's coming up this week, I believe, actually. Is Victor Wembanyama the number one prospect and probably the best prospect in, I don't know, since maybe LeBron? Is that the story? No, it's not. The story is Zion Williamson. All right. Zion Williamson is an NBA player who had a lot of hype coming out. I'm pulling up the story, but a lot of hype coming out of college and was known for his big, flashy dunks and his crazy stature. He's a really thick, big dude, but he's freakishly athletic. So he's in the news right now because I'm gonna go off the back of my mind here, but pretty sure what happened was Zion had posted a gender reveal video with his wife or his fiance or whatever. Pretty much like, hey, here's a balloon blowing up pink smoke and we're having a girl, yay. Well, hold the phone, Zion. We're not really celebrating just yet, are we? Because a famed adult star named Moriah Mills, right? She was quick to rain on this parade. A former adult star, excuse me, and she's an OnlyFans creator now, guys. So if you like, go on support her on OnlyFans. She's clearly going through some times right now. Yeah. So pretty much in summation here, like Zion posted a gender reveal. Right when he posted the gender reveal, this former adult film star, came out just going crazy about I let you bleep in my mouth and all this crazy stuff that we don't really, this is a family podcast, so we don't need to get into that too heavily. But so announces a gender reveal on Instagram, has a porn star coming at him now, going crazy, trying to maybe extort him or showing text messages of like Zion's trying to move her to New Orleans, but oh my God, it's a mess. So now, I think as of yesterday, Ms. Mills has gone to another level of scorched earth. Tweeted, and I quote, NBA, I have sex tapes of me and at Zion Williamson, and he also has them on his trap phone. So is a trap phone like I always thought of that as like the drug dealer's second phone where he's doing the business and he's got his personal phone, but maybe a trap phone now is like these NBA players that just get so much tail on the road that they just got to have a phone simply for tail. Trade him now. He doesn't deserve to be in New Orleans. Sex tape dropping soon. So what is this girl like the moral compass of New Orleans now that she's determining who's deserving to live there? I mean, yeah, an impressive figure. I'm not gonna hate, but it's I don't know. I'm obviously maybe I'm a little biased because I'm a male, but when you get these accusations coming out, it's a little, we have Conor McGregor who's just brought up in a recent one at a basketball game. We had that punter who was in the NBA or in the NFL, or he was in a college punter and trying to get to the NFL draft. You had a girl come out and falsely accuse him of rape, and turns out he wasn't even at the party and never got into the NFL because of this. So It's just tough. Now, I'm not saying Zion hasn't been uh unfaithful, if you will, but to have this film star coming out and like saying he doesn't deserve to live here anymore, trade him, and she's blackmailing the NBA by releasing a sex tape. I mean, this is gonna get juicy and this is gonna get wild. I listen to Bill Simmons. He's claiming that Zion's gonna get traded before the draft because of all this, and you will lose all your endorsements if the sex tapes drop, Zion Williamson. You about to be traded in rank, be lowered, and replaced by Trey on Pelicans NBA. It's over for you. Fat bust, Mills wrote in a separate post. Damn, fat bust. She hit him with the fat bust. She added, you NBA career light, like this poor girl, will be dimmed once the sex tapes release. It's over for you, Pelicans NBA. Mills implored the Pelicans to trade Williamson amid speculation he has a rocky relationship with the team. Trade this man. Enough is enough. I'm going to post everything. This is the last time you trade me, Z. The sex tapes. So maybe she's just a diehard Pelicans fan, guys, and she doesn't think that was the best draft pick, and she's just trying to entice them to trade him, maybe for the betterment of the franchise. I'm not really sure. This is getting crazy. This girl, as evidenced by this photo here, she's going through some stuff, right? That just kind of speechless. It's a tremendous story, honestly. NBA could really use it. I mean, they love being in the news, and this is something that's certainly taking up the news. So, Zion, on one hand, I want to say I'm praying for you because to have all this be dragged out in public sucks. But if you did, in fact, cheat on your girlfriend who was carrying your baby at the time with this porn star who's just been tossed and traded more times than Chris Paul, and we can get to that later. But I mean, I'm on I'm on the defensive here for Zion because it's kind of a tough spot to be in. There's all these rumors about his health and his diet and his commitment to the team, and then you got this coming out, and now you got Miss Moral Compass, Miss High Ground, Miss GM of the Pelicans to be trying to dictate what they're going to do. So we're certainly going to stay tuned to that. We're going to follow that story, and it's just it's one of those things. I did, however, recently have this this thing I found on Twitter. I don't know where. Here we go. I am a huge fan of what we call, or what the internet calls, Black Twitter. What Black Twitter is, if you're not aware, is on Instagram or Twitter, you'll get certain pages that just post like, I guess, Black culture. So I don't know, whatever it is, it's incredible. You just get to see so many people that like quote tweet things and say the funniest shit ever, and it's just my sense of humor to a T. So I actually found a song here the other day that I've never heard before. My listeners, some of you might be aware of it, called Pound Town. And right away I'm like, Pound Town sounds cool. Sexxy Red is the artist, and I guess Up Rocks, which is some streaming or music or video platform, hired this girl to perform, and just to think that they literally paid money for this is kind of astounding. But let's just get a glimpse real quick. Okay, so so for the listeners only, she's just she's got a beat going on in the background. The beat kicked in. She's starting to do like a lasso. She was on the top of like a horse and she was trying to, wrangle in a steer, and she's got the lasso out. Like, that's what she's doing, and just behold the lyrics. What? I'm out of town, thugging with my round, my coochie pink, my booty hole round. You catch that? I'm not exactly sure what she said, but it definitely ended with my coochie pink and my booty hole brown. Hey, Sexy Red, can we run that back one more time? So hit us with the lasso and just do your thing.
Uh, uh, uh.
Yeah, girl.
What?
Go. I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds. You know the next part.
My coochie pink, my booty up around.
And she says it. As she's saying it, she takes both of her fingers and just points to her booty hole, I guess. It's just this is incredible. She's got her little Gucci bag wrapped around her shoulder. She's got a wad of cash. I don't know if this is gonna get me removed or flagged, but goddamn, I'm going in on this.
What the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. For real niggas. I'm talking about big stars.
So where are the N words? Oh my god, this is incredible. I gotta go back so I can. Where are the N words? I'm looking for the N words.
I'm talking about big stars.
Quit playing N word, just suck a bitch toes. All right, so not only is she telling you the color of her coochie and her booty hole, but now she's imploring you to come lick her toes after calling you the N word. Your move, N word.
What the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. For real niggas. I'm talking about big stars.
Okay, we're 22 seconds into a minute 15, and I'm sorry, we literally have to break this whole thing down. Okay, so now she's asking for you to suck the bitch toes. She's got a big chain on that says big sexy. Keep in mind, Up Rocks, whatever this is, they literally paid her to come do this, and it looks like she's in like a bathroom because down right over here you see the sink to the right hand side. Um, let's continue, Sexy Red.
Town, just left Pound Town. Left my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out.
That dude ate her out. All right, so I'm not sure. She's got the bandana strapped around her leg. She's got the cash coming out of her pocket. She's just saying the N word, and I mean her hoops are just astounding. Let's hear the next verse. Pound Town. She left Pound Town. Left my N word. He just took a bitch down. So she's loving it. Yeah, the N word dick a bitch down.
Yeah, he eat me out.
Yes, that N word eat me out.
I'm not hurting, Kathleen.
Damn it. I think the universe is trying to intervene here. She's out here in Cali. I'm sorry, I don't know about you, but I need to know what happens next in Cali. If her toes are getting like plucked, sucked, or fucked, let's stay tuned. Sexy Red is buffering. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just trying to fathom like why would you book this girl to do like an in studio performance when there's literally just there's no performance. It's just like Pound Town. I left Pound Town. My coochie pink and my pussy hole brown. All right, Sexy. I tried to give you a little bit more of a breakdown, but internet doesn't want to work. And the guy who put the video up just quote tweeted it and said, I can't see no other race of people accepting this BS as music, which not wrong. Pound Town, he left Pound Town. Tony Snell, recent NBA player, just got diagnosed when he's 30 something or late 20s, early 30s that he's autistic. So 31 years old. How old am I? Moving on. Just a couple little stories from Instagram that we can really dabble into here. We're still sharing the screen. Let me get back to that. Because I had a damn folder on my thing saved to my save stuff on Instagram, and now and Taylor, I know you're listening. Where's the MacBook? You know? Let's just call a spade a spade, I'm sitting here in Pound Town, and I'm just using this old ass laptop, and I'll give you more Snap-on clothes, whatever you want. You just tell me, but we're really dying here. So take me to Pound Town and suck my toes and so on and so forth. All right, 2, 3, 4 more stories and we'll be done. Oh, this is dark, but whatever. A Maryland mother and daughter are accused of dismembering their family's matriarch with a chainsaw and grilling her body parts following a dispute over a credit card. The Prince George County's police department made the grisly discovery during a welfare check at Hill Road home on Friday. Oh, this is fucked up. I don't know why I started reading this, but oh my God, I'll finish it now. Margaret Craig, 71, deceased for over a week when authorities uncovered the remains. Upon entering the basement, officers were immediately greeted by the putrid odor of decomposition. Blah, blah, blah. Margaret's daughter, 44-year-old Candace Craig, murdered her mother on May 23rd. This is awesome. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Why did I save this? What is wrong with me? Instagram influencers caught with $3 million worth of cocaine hidden beneath car floor. So I can't tell if these are two different girls or the same girl. 2 women in the US who are Instagram influencers, which what does that mean? Like, I guess that they have so many followers and they're so famous that they like, hey, this soap is cool. You should use this soap. They were caught with $3 million in cocaine packed into secret compartments of their SUV. Raquel Dolores Anteola, 34, and Melissa Dufour, very exotic names, 36, were arrested early and Thursday while driving on Interstate 10 in Mobile, Cali, Alabama. Let's go. Miss Antiola, known as Rocky, is a singer and rapper based in LA. Of course she is. According to her Instagram profile, and has 119,000 followers. The other one's called Designer of Sexy Sweats. Oh my God, these stories are horseshit. I am so sorry. Father of 7 leaves behind family to live dream is identifying as a 6-year-old girl. I'm good. Rubik's Cube world record has been broken at 3.13 seconds. If you haven't seen the video, it's just I think you guys deserve to see this. My booty pink. I can't get that right. My snoochie pink. My booty hole brown. My booty hole brown. Oh, see, now we're getting the jumbled up. See what I mean? we simply can't have nice things here on the Verbal Garbage Pod. You can get a little bit of crusty audio and video for a couple minutes, and then it just starts deciding, fuck you. A psychologist warns it's a major red flag if you relax by enjoying true crime stories. Is there anything to be concerned about with me, psychologist? No? What? Excuse me? No, when I'm tired sometimes, I like just relaxing watching crime. You're going to say that makes me like a sicko? No, that's not what I'm saying either. I'm just whatever. You think what you want to think, all right? It's fine. All right, well, that concludes another episode of Verbal Garbage. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you tell your friends. I hope you tell your family. I hope you listen. I hope you subscribe. I hope you follow. Keep spreading the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Amen. And love you all. Thanks for listening. And peace. Verbal Garbage out.